Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Garden.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the first over. The batting team are now a thinner.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set, and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edged it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
End of the second over. The score is now 12-2.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Goes over the top with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Henry from the high court end.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Bavuma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Square cut, finds point, no run. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Swept away, but finds the fielder. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, too good. That is huge.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And caught, that's just superb. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
7th over. The batting team are now 70 for 4.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sharma is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Everyone's gone up. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Massive outside edge. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Good shot, a beauty.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Cuts that off well in the infield. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very. Going with spin now.
Bowler into the attack for the fielding. Inside.
Elgar, the left armour, is coming on. To bowl from the high court end. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Misses everything. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
McDermott has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Smith coming in.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 7 for 9.
Stanlake, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Root taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Stanlake from the high court end. Beats the field with a great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The score is now 33.
Berger, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Great commitment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Now 41 for 1.
Morris coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Huge, that has flown.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6. That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Root drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Straight to the fielder. Power and precision in that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Kuhnemann, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Elgar goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a confident appeal.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Please make him welcome.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate has still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Picks up 4. A lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
10 from 2. Great shot making. Really well timed. Feels like someone's in a hurry. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Berger coming back into the attack. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. A great victory. Extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.